Elham, thank you so much for your time this evening here on SABC News. Perhaps let's start off here. What is the latest that you are hearing in terms of what is taking place in Tehran?
Thank you for having me. Actually, I'm now in Tehran, and still we heard some explosions, and still it seems that the operation of the United States and Israeli is keep going on, and also at the same time, still the retaliation and the legitimate response of Iran against Israeli regime, and also the United States military bases in the region is still that some other cities such as Isfahan and Kish and other cities still are targeted by the United States and Israeli regime. And the important issue is that this war is not really surprised us. And just before the 12-day war, which imposed on us by the United States and Israeli regime, we were expecting and kind of preparing for war, and we didn't think that this ceasefire would be stable, because we know that the ultimate goal of the United States and Israeli regime is what they call regime change. And now you can see what they targeted is some places which they think these are some need for regime change. So until they try to stick for this goal, they would not stop war against Iranian people. And they would use any tools that they can, from sanction or terrorist activities or funding riots and unrest, and this time direct military war. So this is not surprising thing. Even we were in the negotiation table, like just as the last one. We were on the negotiation table. Even the American officials told that this is completely positive negotiation. We are really close to reaching an agreement, but suddenly they targeted Iran. So we were kind of expecting all of this.
And Elham, what are the people of Iran saying? I mean, you speak that this is no surprise, that the warnings were there from the onset. And looking at the posturing of US President Donald Trump, calling on the people of Iran to take over their country. What is the reaction from the people of Iran?
From this noon, just 2 hours after the first strike happened in Tehran, in front of many universities of Tehran, like University of Sharif or University of Ferdowsi in Mashhad, students go there and raising the flag of Iran to condemn what Trump and Netanyahu did against Iran. And also this afternoon in some streets of Tehran, there were some demonstrations and rallies against what the United States and Israeli regime happened and did against Iranian people. I think that the 12-day war, and also before that, what happened in Gaza, 2 years of genocide, this was some kind of turn point for everyone in the world. And this was just an alarm for everyone that you cannot trust the United States and Israeli regime against any actors, even against Qatar or other countries.
Unfortunately, it seems as if we are struggling with that connection to Elham, and she is based in Tehran. She did indicate a bit earlier on that connection seems to be an issue. Let's see if she's back on the line. Elham, are you still with us?
I have your voice. You have my voice?
Yes, you can continue.
Yes, I am with you. Yeah, I just said that Donald Trump just tweeted about 2 nights ago, and he said that unfortunately, I have to say, if we do not reach an agreement, the bad situation would happen for Iranian people. I think this is some kind of evidence that show they put off this mask and they really don't care about.
And Elham, when it comes to the supreme leader in Iran, I mean, we're told that he is expected to make some sort of briefing. Firstly, do we know his whereabouts, and do we know whether if he is safe, and what are the indications that we are still to hear from him, you know, during some sort of press briefing?
Actually, there is no official statement about the supreme leader, and it's completely normal because to actually save his safety, maybe it is needed to not press briefing. But if beside of this, I think the most important issue is that just 1 hour or 2 hours after the first explosion happened in Tehran, Iran's retaliation response was started. So it shows that even if, unfortunately, this scenario happened and we lost some officials in Iran, but still we see that we can respond to Israeli regime, and the government, the state is keep going on, and it works well. So it shows that how much these layers work good. And I think this is the most important issue now, to keep sovereignty and safety of Iran and make retaliation legitimate response against Israeli and the United States.
All right, Elham, thank you so much for that update. That's Elham Abedini, an Iranian journalist there, just giving us a sense of what is taking place from her location.